Live. You're live. Good morning. Good morning. I thought I'd pop my camera on now just to let you know that I'm here. Hello, 17 people waiting. Great. So, how are we all? All okay? Good weekend? I thought I'd just spend these first couple of minutes just making sure that you're ready. So grab your drink if you need a drink handy. We're doing our normal thing of coming down onto all fours. So if you need a cushion, grab a cushion. And today, we're not going to do an exercise on the floor. I'm just going to get you to sit on your side. All right, so that's what we're going to do on the floor today if you want to. So it's not a big part of the exercise session. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. You can turn me off, but don't do that. Stay with me, please. Okay, how are we doing for time? Nearly there. Oh, it's so nice to have you come and do this with me. Thanks so much. And I know quite a few of you do it later on in the day, don't you, or in the week. So yeah, it's really nice. Thank you so much. And I hope you find it useful. 30 minutes doesn't seem too bad, does it? Just think I can do 30 minutes. We do 30 minutes to start the week, and then we've just, ticked the box. If we don't do anything else, we've done this. Right. Okay. I reckon that's a 10 o'clock. I think we should make a start. So, good morning, everybody. My name's Sarah. I think you know that. Hold a support throughout the routine if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Sit down if you want to. Absolutely fine. But let's make a start by marching through your feet. Okay? So that's the start. We've got to get our legs moving. And just see how you're feeling in your legs this morning, all right? See how you're feeling. I feel quite tired, personally. But actually, I'm feeling all right now I've got going. Yeah, now I've got going. This is okay. I know you're doing it with me, so that does help. All right. So now, march through your feet. Whilst you're marching, have a think about your postures to see if you can make any adjustments to them and just check out how your muscles are feeling this morning, your bones and your joints. Can you sort of take sort of a gentle squeeze of your bum? That's it, just sort of squeeze it together and you'll feel that lengthens through the hip flexors here. And so you just gradually start to stand up a bit taller, bring the shoulders back and down a bit more, lift the chest. That's good. And you've got that lovely, nice, long neck sitting on top and you're looking forwards. Good. All right. So, mobility to start with. Hold those feet still for me. Take them a bit wider so you've got that lovely, stable base. Take the lock off the knees. Arms down by your sides. Squeeze your shoulders up and down. And up and down. Well done. Squeeze them up and down. Beautiful. Nice big squeeze. One more time. All right, now give them a roll. Ready? So nice exaggerated roll. That's good. Now try and encourage them to move backwards. Or let me turn to the side. You don't have to turn to the side. It's just so that you can really see them moving backwards. So moving backwards. Because what we want to do all the time is encourage that lovely upright posture. Now, let's draw your arms back and down. Hold something if you need to. Turn your head. All right, so turn one way, back to the middle, turn the other way, back to the middle. So just allow your neck to warm up and mobilize this morning. Take it easy. Doesn't need to be too quick, these movements. All right, it's quite useful to hold on, because it's a bit of a balance challenge, turning your head. Good. Stop there. Excellent. Bring your feet back in, march them through again, and off you go. Good. All right, so we're making that movement a little bit bigger, pushing the elbows backwards, lifting the knees a little bit more. Remember, you're just warming up, right? So this is just a warm-up. Right. Looking good out there. Right then. Hold those feet still again. Work through your spine. Take them a bit wider so you've got that lovely stable base again. Shoulders back and down. Now let's lean one way. I don't know which way you lean. Go side, middle to side, middle. Good. Do that movement again. That's it. Side to side and side to side. Good. Now, can you feel how you're moving in a nice straight line with the hip, not forwards or backwards, just sliding down the leg. That's good. Let's do one more time each side. Ready? Last one there. Beautiful. Come back to the middle, stop there, take the lock off your knees again, fold your arms unless you're holding on and drop your shoulders down. Let's take a twist. Over one shoulder, back to the middle, over the other shoulder, back to the middle. Now, do that again. Now, just check out that your hips are facing forwards the whole time. All right, so you're just trying to turn the rib cage. All right, so just trying to keep that thoracic part of your spine lovely and flexible. All right, so this is your sort of turning movement. Make that one the last one. Come back to the middle, drop your arms and take a full-on twist now. That's it, yeah, in front and behind. That's good. Yep, that's good. And if you want to, you can start to sway side to side. If you want to, you can twist the ankle in a safe way. You know what I mean? Just sort of twist on the toe. Yeah, if you want to, or you can keep them still. So just that's it. Just move through the spine, twisting through. Yes, excellent, excellent. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. And that should feel quite nice for your spine then. All right, let's have a stop there. Pop your hands onto the hips and circle your hips around. That's good. That's good. Move them around one way. That's great. Nice big circling movement there. That's great. And then move them around the other way. Off you go. Nice again. Nice big circling movement. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Good. Keep that going. That's it. Nice big circle. Terrific. Stop there. Come back into the middle. Bring your feet back in and have another march. Off you go. All right. We are doing well this morning. Feeling okay? I'm just going to walk towards you. Oh, good. 41 of you. Thank you so much for coming. That's brilliant. That's really nice. Thank you so much for coming. Right. A little bit more mobility for your knees. Hold those feet still. Take a knee lift now. Good. That's good. Now, it doesn't need to be too high because you're still warming up, but just keep that spine lovely and long. See if you can keep the chest lifted. That's good. And just see how you feel with this knee lift. Remember, take a support if you need to. Bit of a balance challenge, isn't it, on this one leg? All right, hold those feet still for a second. Heel up towards your bum. That's good. Yes, great. Now, you can make it swing side to side if you're happy with your balance this morning, that kind of sway, or keep them narrow and just bring your heels up towards your bottom. You know, sometimes if you're not holding on, that's the sort of, you know, do you remember that move? It feels like a PE movement, doesn't it? Heel up towards your bum like that. So whatever you feel comfortable with, that's it, whatever you feel comfortable with, you know, good. Yeah, lovely. All right, hold yourself over onto one side, do a heel and a toe, do a heel and a toe. Okay, good. So this is working through your ankle. This is good. And this is great for your walking stride, your pattern. Think about lifting the heels and lifting the toe as you strike the floor. Good. One more. You can stop there. Now you can move your weight over onto the other side, hold a support if you need to, and off you go again, heel and toe. Terrific. Well done. All right, so warm up, nearly done. All right, one more. Hold your feet still again, and off you go into that march. All right, so final bit of your marching here before we move into your main section. I want you to look forwards. That's it. Keep control of your breathing. Grab a drink if you need to. All right. Good. So here we go. So we've got about sort of 8 minutes, okay, just trying to make your heart work a bit harder. All right. Still hold a conversation. All right. So not sort of gasping for breath. Okay. But just, you know, feeling like it's making a difference to that heart rate and the warmth in your body. Slow it down. Tap out to the side. Don't mind which way you tap. Half star. Remember, you've got hold of the chair if you need to. You can do this sitting down in the chair. Still works exactly the same. Good. We're just challenging your balance more if we're standing. I don't personally find it easier sitting down. I think you work just as hard. All right, good. It's just that you've got more of a balance challenge standing. All right, let's tap through your toes. And if you can, let's do a bicep curl at the same time. Good. Now then, see if you can lift up a bit taller. Squeeze your bum cheeks together again. Good, how are you doing? Lovely. Let's make this a little bit harder if you can by making your arms a bit bigger. That's it, good, good. That's it, arms a bit bigger. Now look, you can go at my speed. You can go slower if you want to. All right, that is absolutely fine. Work at a speed that suits you. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3. Now keep the feet going. Relax your arms. Now I want you to slow it down into a side squat. Ready? So I want you to go side squat, middle, side squat, middle. So can you see it's slower and it's bigger? Push your bum back. That's good. That's good. That's good. Excellent. Now keep that going. If you want to use arms, you push them forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. So drop your bum, there, lift, drop your bum and lift. Good, that's it, there. Now, how are you feeling on those knees? If you want to make it a smaller movement, that's fine. You do what your knees will allow you today. 1 more. Stop there, back into the middle, march again, off you go. Excellent, excellent, good. So use this as a bit of a recovery if you need to, or keep the heart rate up, keep the arms pumping if you want to, all right? See how you're feeling today. Toe backs, all right? Pop your hands on your hips if you can. Toe behind, that's it. Lovely, tap back. So just the toes coming back, that's good. That's good, let's do bicep curls again. Just see how you're feeling with those arms. All right, remember holding on if you need to. See how you are feeling today, remember? Good, good. All right, now, if you want to, you can make those arms a bit bigger. Let's do 1 at a time. How's that? I'm doing same arm, same leg. I can see. All right, well done. Now keep that going. Can you do opposite arm and opposite leg? Can you try it like that? Have you done it? Have you managed? See, I can see myself, so I can see that I've got that right. I'm not sure I would if I couldn't see. But do you see what I mean? You're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. Well done. Think about it. That's good. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, well done. Let's take your arms back down by your side again. I want you to do a back lunge for me. So slow it down, like so, back into the middle. So slow it down. So can you see I'm doing a knee bend, coming back in, a knee bend, coming back in. Now, try if you can to keep yourself upright. It's a really, you might kind of want to lean over, but see if you can lift up, and you'll find that you get that bit of a sort of a stretch in your hip flexor. That's good, that's good. Now, if you want to, arms go out and down, out and down. Let me face you. Out, whoops, and down. There's not that much space really, is there? There you go. Out and down and out. Yes, and down. Now the arms out, which is try and encourage you to keep your chest lifted. All right, but don't worry if you'd rather keep them on the chair or on your support, or if it feels a bit uncomfortable. Okay, so remember, do what you do for you. 4 and 3 and 2. Back to your march. Off you go. Well done. Excellent. We are doing brilliantly. How's your breathing? All right, so can you say something? Can you say, yeah, hi, Sarah. I'm okay. It's Monday. All right, well done. Well done, well done. Changing the movement again to a heel dig in front. Ready? We go. Heel, dig, heel, dig. Remember, arms again. We're starting with a bicep curl just to get that rhythm. Good. Yes. Excellent. That's good. That's good. Now, if you want to take that a bit deeper, you can. See how you're feeling in your knees this morning. Good. Great. Now, try pushing up to the ceiling. You might not bend quite so far if you push up to the ceiling, but the arms going up, all right, they're really going to increase your heart rate. All right, so go with it. Breathe with it, breathe with it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax your arms, keep the legs going for now. Forward lunge. Forward lunge, back to the middle. Forward lunge. So if you're holding a chair in front of you, just take it out to the side of it. All right, so that's really good for your kind of dynamic balance. All right, good. Now, in fact, let's all try it. So let's take it slightly off on a diagonal. That's it. Let's all try that. Off out onto a diagonal. Good, good. Can you see? Really, really good for your dynamic balance. Out to the side like that. Good. Arms. Now, let's try squeeze in, out. Squeeze in. It's quite tough on your chest, that one. In, out. Now, you can leave the arms down if you want to. Do 4 and 3. Good, that's it. Lovely. Think strong chest. 1 more. It's quite tough on your shoulders. Come back into the middle. March again. Right. Here we go with your final march. Now, I can see the top of the hill, but I'm not quite there. So I'm going to put in a big effort to get there. Just 1. Are you ready? Steady. And let's go for 8 and 7. Good. A bit bigger. Good. 6. Excellent. 5. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. 4 and 3. Good. And 2 and 1. Slow it down. I have reached the top. Slow it down. Slow it down. Good. Good. Nice deep breaths. You are brilliant. You are brilliant. Keep the feet moving. Good. Let yourself recover a bit, but keep your feet moving to recover. All right, I know that sounds a bit odd, but your heart will recover better if you just keep your feet moving a bit. Well done. Well done. Excellent stuff. Now, we're going to move into, good. Timed it perfectly, amazingly. Right, we're going to move into some strength exercises for your legs. This will also keep your heart rate raised, but not as much as it was in this previous section. So the first thing I want you to do is squat. So feet hip width apart, push your bottom back, lift up. Now you can have the chair in front of you if you like. You can have your support out to the side. Just see how you're feeling. If I turn to the side, look, you're pushing back, lifting up. If you've got a support, I think it makes the movement a bit deeper. All right, but obviously it doesn't challenge your balance quite so much if you hold on to that support. Now, let's think. Back, stand up, push your hips forwards. Back, stand up, push your hips forwards. That's good. That is great. Excellent. Really working those thigh muscles. Terrific. 1 more. Come back up here and just wiggle through those feet. All right. Well done. Now, side leg raise, because this is really good for your hip bones, and the muscles that go all across those hips as well. So let's take a support. Take the lock off the knee, up lovely and tall. Let's take the leg out to the side and back in. Same leg. Ready? Let's go. Out and in. Out and in. Now, when you come back to the middle, so I didn't do that then, see if you can stand up tall again. Because you do a natural side lean, don't you? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, I've lost count. No, I haven't. There's 4 more to go. All right, so you do 4, because we did 10. 3, lovely. 2, and 1. Brilliant. Come back into the middle there and move through those hips. Okay, so let's do the other side. So hold on to something on the other side if you need to. It's probably a bit easier. You get a bit more of a, work through that, work through the muscle. So lock off the knee. Are you ready? Steady and out and in. Stand tall. Out and in. Stand tall. I'm going to hold on to something as well. That's good, that's good. Yeah, good. I'm definitely getting a bigger range of movement if I'm holding on, because I'm not really sort of focusing quite so much on my balance if I can hold on. But look, it's up to you. You might be absolutely brilliant this morning in your balance. All right, let's do 4 more. Ready? 4 and 3. Good. So make sure you're in a nice straight line. 1 more, 1 more. Excellent. And relax through there. Good. Just move through those hips, because it is quite tough on those muscles there, but it is really good for them. All right, really good for them. Can't remember what I was going to do next. Oh yeah, this is a nice hard one. So, okay, it's knee lift. So you did it in the warm up, but I want you to do it slowly here. All right. So I want you to go knee lift and then the other side. So look, see how you're feeling with your support. All right. Whatever you need to do, you hold on to it. All right. Good. It may be that you've turned to the side. Now, here's the extra challenge. It's opposite elbow to opposite knee. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Now, you can keep your arms up high or you can drop them in between. Now, think. Twist, lift, twist, lift. That is not easy at all, all right? It's not easy at all. So, using all my concentration, let me tell you. So, we're going twist, stand tall, twist. Now, think with your chest lifted, all right, and you are twisting, you're working through all those muscles in the waist. Oh, well done. And you're really working those leg muscles to keep you standing up tall and all of that balance. One more time each side. There. Good. One more. There. Brilliant. Stop there. Give it a wiggle. Okay. Glute raises. So I think it's better if you hold on to something. All right, and do a slight lean forward. It's not the end of the world if you're not holding on. All right, but what I'd like you to do is take the lock off a knee and draw the leg behind you. So can you see if you're holding on, you've got a bit more of a natural forward lean, so you can get a slightly bigger range of movement. Let's do 8. Ready? And 8 and 7. Good. Can you feel your bum working? 6 and pull your tummy in. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I was just trying to do it not holding on, just to sort of see how you're feeling if you're not holding on, because I bet some of you aren't. All right, other leg. Ready? Take a support if you need one. All right, so you've got that slight forward lean, but pulling through your tummy. So just, that's it. Get yourself really kind of pulled in through that core. Are you ready? It's lift and lower. So try not to arch your back. Now, I could be, I hope I'm not arching, you know what I mean? So really pull in through the spine, through the tummy, and you've got 4 more to go. Ready? 4. Good. And 3. Well done, everybody. Well done, well done. 2. Keep pulling in, keep pulling in. 1. Excellent, excellent. Good. Stand up tall and wiggle through those feet. Terrific. Right, into some more static balance now. So let's take your feet so they're hip width apart. Hold your support if you need to. We're coming up onto those toes. Ready? We're going lift up and lower down. And I want you to do 3 more. So up and down and up and down. Now, we're not finished yet. What I want you to do is come up onto those toes again, and I want you to wobble side to side. I want you to just tiptoe on the spot on your toes, just on the balls of the feet. Can you see? I'm just right up on those toes. Now, if you are feeling confident this morning with this and you want to move about a bit, Go for it, but keep yourself upright. Keep your bum tucked in. Yeah, good. How are you feeling on those toes? That is really hard on your calves. Stop, heels down. Gently lower them down. Give them a wiggle out. Other way now, and exactly the same. All right, so 4 first of all. Hold something, feet hip width apart, pull your bottom in, lift those toes. Oh, that feels harder this morning for me. Toes down, and again, toes up. It's a weird feeling as you push back onto those heels, isn't it? It is weird. That's it there. Good. One more. Right. So here we go. Back onto those heels and try and wobble again side to side. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually find this one easier moving than when I'm still. Reminds me of when I had stilts when I was little. so that if you want to, you can move side to side. Anyone else have stilts? Do you remember the feeling you got? Can you got that feeling now? Because you had to lift your hip. Do you remember? All right, good. Let's pop those feet still again and lower the toes back to the floor. Well done. Give them a wiggle out. Right, terrific. Now, let's go back to doing something on one leg. Let's just stand on one leg. So, choose the one that you want to stand on. Take the lock off the knee. When you are ready, now look forwards, maybe slightly away from me, as you pull that heel either towards your bottom or the knee towards your chest, okay? I'm glad they said don't look at me because I did have a massive wobble then. All right, so you've got working through that ankle that you're standing on. It wobbles side to side. That is completely normal. And isn't it weird how some days you're better than others? What is that? Well done. Well done. Oh, that's a long time we stood there for. Hold on to your support if you've let it go. Put the foot down and then give it a wiggle out. Excellent. Are you ready to try the other side? If you're like me, you're doing your weaker leg second. So be careful. Put the weight on it. Look into the distance. Find something that isn't moving. So that's not me. Heel up towards your bottom or knee up towards the chest. Stand as still as you can. Can you lift up tall through the body? Can you bring your shoulders back and down? Can you squeeze your bum cheeks together a bit? There's a lot to think about. And that ankle is working incredibly hard, isn't it? All those muscles working underneath the foot, all through the ankle to keep you upright. You are terrific. You can hold on to your support again if you need to and just pop that foot back down onto the floor and give yourself a wiggle out. That was even. I didn't time it. It's a good one to do that one when you're brushing your teeth because the sink's a good height, or when the kettle's boiling. Right, did I plan one more? No. I know what I plan to do now, the calf stretch. So get your support. It's quite nice to hold on to something and press your heel down. That's good. Let that knee just travel over the ankle, pull in that tummy so your back is beautifully straight and really press that heel down into the floor. Stay there, breathe into it, give yourself that lovely, and we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Well done. Well done. I'm so pleased we've done it. Aren't you? When we finished it, just think, oh, great. That's a good effort to start the week. Press that heel down. Knee again, just over that ankle. Try and get that lovely long stretch through the calf. The upper body slightly pointing forwards. You can hold your support or you can pop your hands on that bent leg if you want to. All right. Terrific. Terrific. All right. And then coming back in. Now, here's your last big exercise. It's not going to take very long. It's coming down onto all fours and coming down into a side sit. If you don't want to do it, that is fine. Either stay and watch or just focus on your tummy muscles pulling them in. It's not going to take long. All right, use a cushion if you need to. Hold your support. Step forwards with your strong leg. All right, so you've got that weaker leg behind you. For me, it's my left. And down I go onto the floor. You can put that cushion underneath your knee there. So you're going down with that strong leg. Now, this might be enough. If it's enough, come back up. If you want to, down onto both knees. All right, come away from your support so you've got hands on the floor. All right, now, instead of doing an exercise here, I'm going to get you to move your hands to one side and sit down on your hip. That's it. Good. Are you facing me? Doesn't matter if you're not, because that's the exercise. We're going to stand back up again now. Okay, so here we go. Get both hands on the floor. All right, so both hands down, and you've got to do a big lift. You've got to work those muscles underneath the rib cage to get you back onto all fours. Are you ready? Steady and lift. That's good. That's good. Are you there? Have you done it? Sometimes you need somebody else's hand underneath your hip to push you across. All right, so once you're here, you just crawl to your support again. You bring your strongest leg in front. All right, so whichever one that is, strongest leg in front. Try and get the knee over the line of the ankle. Tuck your toes underneath. Use your arms and your legs to pull you up. And then just take a moment to go, good, I'm back up again. Okay, you all okay? Made it? All right, well done. It is just really good for our muscles and our bones and all our balance mechanisms to come down onto the floor like that and come back up. Otherwise, we don't do it, do we? Right, shall we have a stretch? Let's take your arms, see if you can, out and up towards the ceiling and all the way back down. Do that one more time. Out and up to the ceiling and all the way back down. Now pop your hands onto the small of your back or onto your bottom and try and squeeze the shoulder blades together now. Lift the chest up. I think for about 30 seconds. I don't want you to overrun too much. That's not what you signed up for, is it? You didn't sign up for more than half. So there you are. Here, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Got 2 more stretches, okay? And that's it. So relax those arms. Feet back to hip width. Take one leg in front. Bend that one leg and put your hands on it. Now look, let me turn to the side. This is your hamstring stretch. All right, so this is straight leg, bottom up towards the ceiling, hands on the bent leg. This is basically a modified touching the toe stretch. All right, it's just kind of on your back because you've got something to rest your back on. Up you come, and then change sides. So can you see, other leg in front? All right, and then you bend that leg. Push your bum up to the ceiling. Stay there. That's it. Bottom up. Nice straight back. Look forwards and slightly down. Well done. And up you come. Excellent. All right, good. Bring those feet back into hip width apart. Let's take one arm up to the ceiling. Nice big reach up. Lean across. We're almost there. This one is your last stretch. You can come back up and you can change sides. Ready? Reach up, lift, and stretch over. Well done. Don't hold your breath. Good. Come on back into the middle. Relax that down. Give your arms a wiggle. Give your legs a wiggle. Oh, and we have done it. We've done it again. Well done. Thank you so much for coming and joining me this morning. Let's go and get a drink. We deserve a bicky, I think. And I will see you next week. Same time, same place in my garage. Bye, everyone. Bye.